you to not only welcome Nick, but get behind him and help him and support him. It's a tall order, but we're up to it. So, Nick Ucci.
Thank you, Governor. I am so proud to be standing with you here today as you sign this executive order, which will place Rhode Island at the front of the pack on efforts to reduce electric sector greenhouse gas emissions contributing to climate change. Now, just the other day, the New York Times reported that the past decade was the hottest on record, and that 2019 was the second hottest year on record, behind 2016, not that long ago. Climate change is not science fiction, it's science fact. And it is with that stark acknowledgement that we enter into this work. Thanks to the leadership of the Governor and the General Assembly, Rhode Island has developed a terrific suite of policies and programs that have made us a national clean energy leader. We are home to the nation's first offshore wind farm, with more to come. We are recognized as best in class on cost-effective energy efficiency programs and innovation. We are linking homeowners and renters, governments and schools, small and large businesses to lower carbon electric heating and transportation solutions. These individuals and entities are not making these investments because they're required to. They're doing it because it makes sense for their families and their citizens, for their investors, owners, and customers, and because it's the right thing to do. Because of these actions and the Governor's challenge to increase our clean energy portfolio tenfold by the end of 2020, we are already positioned to meet more than 1/3 of our electricity demand with renewables in the coming years. We have shown that we can do this, and we can do it while balancing energy affordability and reliability with expanding economic investment and job growth. These outcomes are not mutually exclusive. As the Governor has announced, it's time to take the next step and set Rhode Island on a path toward meeting 100% of its electricity demand with renewables by the end of the decade. In the coming months, our office will help lead a data-driven effort to examine the energy and economic benefits and costs of achieving this goal. We will use that information to help develop strategic pathways forward, pathways that make sense for Rhode Islanders. We will ensure that renewable resources, small and large, have a place in our clean energy future. We will examine how developments in heating and transportation might impact future demands on the grid. And importantly, we will engage with all of you in our incredible stakeholder community to help inform and sharpen our work as it advances. In closing, I'd like to acknowledge my energy team, if they can raise their hands. They're in the back. I am blessed. I am blessed to work with such incredible and committed public servants each and every day. And I want to acknowledge my friend and mentor, Carol Graham, whose leadership has been indispensable in advancing our shared work. Thank you.